Hey everybody, it's Watachi. People, I don't watch the news. I turn on CNN for about a minute and a half till my head explodes, and then I'll switch it over to Fox News for about a minute and a half till my head explodes again. And then I just to hear what they're freaking telling you people. Now, all they do is just keep you fearing one thing after another after another. These clowns said they killed off the Taliban, all them damn ISIS. They said they killed all these. They shut them motherfuckers down. People, I don't believe nothing they tell us. If it's This is the thing about a politician. You know, you want to know how you can tell when a politician's lying? His damn lips are moving. There ain't a damn one of them that will tell you the damn truth. And this, I'm telling you what, the farther and farther we go into what's happening in our country and what our military is doing about protecting us, the bigger bunch of clowns they all are. These vets, these people that are active duty military, they are the threat, folks. They are the threat. When these people come rolling down your street, I don't care if they are your brothers and sisters and your mothers and fathers and your aunts and your uncles, your cousins and your people you claim that are family members of yours that you love, and they wouldn't do nothing like that. They already do it, just not in our country, and they have done it in our country too. After Katrina, they went through down there and disarmed everybody. Left all them people sitting down there with no way to protect themselves. Now the only people that had guns was the bad guys. The military done that. And I don't know what's going on down there right now in New Orleans with all that's went on down there. I'm sure they're going to do the same crap again. But over in Afghanistan, I got to be honest with you. Any American that was over there for money. I guarantee it. They were there because they could get paid tax free and they could get paid 10 times what they were making in the United States. That's why Americans go to these places, like not just the Middle East, but Africa. I had a cousin. I have a cousin that uh, he was a millionaire at one time, and there was a guy that come across him, wanted him to go to Africa and build, or not Africa. He went to Africa. I just can't remember what country. But it was a fairly big country. This guy hired my cousin to go over there and build these airplane hangars for him. He didn't even build them. He was just there to tell them how to build them, how to put them together. Now he would go over there for 60 days. In 45 days, he could have all these men build one hangar. And then after 45 days, he would come back home for the rest of that 60-day period because he had nothing left to do until the next airplane hangar was ready to go. Ready to go up. Now, they was paying him, I think he said, $80,000 for those 60 days. Paid for all of his plane flights over and back, everything. All of his food, everything. And when he was over there in whatever country he was in Africa, there were several guys armed, full assault weapons, as you guys want to call them, automatic, real assault weapons. soldiers that followed him around, went everywhere with him as bodyguards. Now, he did all that for the money. Same thing, these Americans that went over to the Afghanistan. They knew them people didn't like us over there. Would you want the Afghanistan or Taliban or whoever inside your country controlling you? No. So why would they want us inside their country controlling them? Are you all stupid? Oh, I forgot. You went to American public schools. That's all the brainwashing. People, these guys that were in the military, they volunteered to go over there. These soldiers, so-called soldiers of yours that represent you, not me, they're over there. They volunteered. The other Americans that are over there, I didn't see nobody with no prison planes piling Americans into them and taking them to Afghanistan and say, you got to be here. Sorry for your luck. Did you? Did you hear of any kidnappings like that made these Americans go over there? I didn't. If you did, send them to my channel. I'll watch them and see if they're real. People, these guys were over there because they worship money. That's it. They worship money, they worship Satan. If you worship money and worship Satan, where else would you be but in the middle of hell? Well, don't come crying to me when hell ain't working out for you anymore. Not one of you soldiers. I don't want to hear your crybaby shit. You signed up for it. You're a hero. No, not a damn one of you's kept your oath. What? I don't know if you guys take this same oath I took when I went in back in 1982. I don't know anymore. But if it's the one I took, ain't a damn one of you kept your oath. And you ain't doing it today. You are nothing more than order followers. Don't even matter who gives you the order. If you think it's somebody above you, you'll do it. Well, I don't care about any of them that got left over there in Afghanistan. They deserve whatever they get. Cold hard fact. And I'll tell you what, I really didn't feel that way until I heard one thing. When I heard that they left our military dogs. Now people, these dogs ain't cheap dogs. They didn't go get these dogs from the dog pound. These dogs are high dollar dogs as a pup with no training. We pay for those dogs. Give them to them. They train them. Spend, I don't even know how many thousands of dollars in training that these dogs receive. And they go through it until they can be used in combat. They train these dogs to be strapped to a guy's chest and jump out of a damn plane, folks. They train these dogs to do all kinds of shit. I would say, by the time they're done, each one of these dogs probably worth $500,000. In today's money, I'd say the training, the abilities of these dogs. Have you seen them dogs? They can run up a wall. About 20, 30 feet running up the wall. People, when they told me that these clowns left those dogs over there, in a place that they hate dogs. Them Muslims hate dogs. And they just unhook these dogs. These dogs are trained to listen, to follow commands. They just turn these dogs loose. These dogs can kill, buddy. They can. And they let a whole pack of them loose. I don't know how many they left. But my heart goes out to them dogs more than them humans that are over there right now. That whole Middle East, Afghanistan, all that area over there, they have been fighting and killing each other for over 800 years. Russia went in there, thought they was going to kick their ass, didn't do it either. Left all their shit when they ran out. We've called them pussies for years for that. You look what your American government did. Your mighty American military. Your Marines. The biggest braggers of them all. Those dogs trusted you. You fed them. Just the fact that you're higher up would tell you to leave them, and you did it. That shows your true colors from top to bottom. I'll tell you what, people, I never thought in my life, because of the amount of people in my family that went through the military, that this military would turn into exactly what it is today. Filled with homosexuals, women trying to be men, ignorance. Ain't no woman should be telling a man what to do, and especially if it's outranks. Oh, you guys don't even know what the Bible says. I'll tell you what. And when my son come out of the Marine, basic training over in San Diego, there was a damn little short woman there. She probably wasn't 4'11", and she was a general. She was barely bigger than that little mascot dog they fucking use, the Marines. Kind of looked like that damn dog, too. People, all they want to do is keep you scared to death of everything. Anthony Fauci. Who is that clown? Who am I? You got that little runt of a man. He wouldn't even go into a bar where there is a pool table. Because people that play pool would look at that little runt of a snake, weaselly looking, I don't even know what. They would laugh at him. I know girls that would bitch smack him, backhand him. People, you know what they were saying this morning? Yeah, that most of the people that are saying they won't be vaccinated are people with PhDs. Now, that's kind of funny because if they went through that much brainwashing through these school systems, it amazes me how they have enough critical thinking capabilities left to figure out the truth about this. Man, I'm sitting here shivering in my damn barn. It's about 55 or 60 degrees out there. I'm shivering. But these clowns are now saying it ain't gonna be no one-time shot. The boosters are gonna come weekly, if it has to be. Why don't you just let them just hook up a tank and you carry it around on your back and just have an IV pumped into your arm, and just all you have to do is just pull up and they, okay, and fill up your tank. Just let that shit just run straight into you. You know what, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, I had military guys that were telling me, hey, don't worry, man. We don't know who to trust, but shit happens. We're taking our shit and leave. And they were talking about, these guys said that they were like helicopter pilots, Apache helicopters or what. They were going to take the helicopter with them when they left. This is the kind of shit they told me. If they would tank, they were going to take the tanks. And they had me believing that shit for about 10 years because I trusted in them. I gotta turn that fan on. Well, I trust them about as much as I trust the doctors today. That's about it. And they all trickle right down through our local PDs and sheriff's departments, people. And you guys love them. You call them heroes. You fly a blue line flag for these boys. They're going to be the ones with their boot on your neck. They probably laugh at you. They probably laugh at you for having a blue line flag. I would. If I was one of them, I'd laugh my ass off at you. Because you've fallen for the lies. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are going to do, man. It's coming. You are not going to just blink your eyes and all this pass by and not hit your door. How many countries have already they're forcing it? Yeah, some people are standing up, but not enough. They ain't stopped. And it's going to happen here. There'll be people that stand up, but the rest of you guys will just pussy out and go along. That's why there's a highway to hell and a stairway to heaven, folks. I'm going to keep telling you this. If you keep following the masses, you're going down that highway. And let's put it like this, people. How many people in this country's got PhDs? That's a long time of going to school. I would say they're not a majority by no means. So, and they are the ones, according to all you clowns, because they have that PhD degree that they can hang on their wall, piece of paper that ain't worth the paper it's printed on. You believe them. You believe they know everything, at least the things you don't know, which is a lot. They're not taking it, according to the people on the news. But they target everybody. It's going to be, oh, well, the gay people aren't taking it. Let's see. The steel workers aren't taking it. The mechanics aren't taking it. The house painters aren't taking it. They're going to target everybody. You all are criminals. I've been telling you they're going to make criminals out of all of us. They've already done it. And it's sad. It's your mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, grandparents, your brothers, your sisters that are sitting in these positions locally that are going to do it to you. Your grocery store managers are going to do it to you. Your damn Walmarts, all them Giant Eagle, they're all going to do it to you. Your jobs are going to do it to you. They're showing you how much control they really have over you. Because they know you love your money and your stuff. Your houses, your cars, your banking accounts, if you have any. Your credit cards, you love all that. Oh, you will get rid of your children before you get rid of that stuff. Your status, your public status, your society status. Oh, you ain't giving that up. No. That ain't happening. It's sad. It's sad that you won't even listen to the people that's trying to tell you. People, make no mistake, God loves you. And so do I. I don't get no views. I don't get no subs. All I'm doing is trying to plant a seed in your head and your heart. Make you see the truth. The truth will set you free, folks. Jesus said he is the way, the truth, and the life. Without it, the best you got coming is what's going to happen on earth. That's the best you got coming. What happens to you after that, there will be no comparison to. Believe it or not, it's not my job to make you believe it. It's just my job to help you go that way, point you towards Jesus. He's right over there, folks. Don't believe me. Don't go that way, because that's the way Jesus is. Don't go that way. You don't want that. That's what it seems like you guys think I'm telling you. I'm telling you to run towards Jesus. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Don't worry about none of that bullshit. Just get to Jesus. That's all that matters. None of this other crap. Nothing in Afghanistan. Nothing on YouTube. Nothing on Facebook. Nothing happening in your neighborhood. The fight you're in with your wife or your husband. The fight you're in with your mom and your dad. Your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. Whatever fights you got. It isn't important. At this point, the most important thing right now is for you to find Jesus. You're not going to like what happens if you don't. I love you all, man. Have a good day. It's chilly here already. Catch you later.